Hi, I'm Lucas from the CanadaHelps Charity Engagement Team. Today, I'm here to show you how you can convert your website visitors into long-term supporters. The trick to raising more for your charity is all in the details. Don't worry though, our CanadaHelps customizable donation forms use the best and most current e-commerce practices to do all of the hard work for you. Today, I'm going to walk you through 7 tips to easily optimize your CanadaHelps donation forms. Tip number 1, let's take a look at Calgary Food Bank's website. When you arrive on their website, their donate button is in the most effective spot, which is in the top right-hand corner. They've also used a button rather than a link, so it's easy to spot and it's always visible no matter which page your visitor lands on. But with more than 50% of website visitors coming from a mobile device, it's important not to forget to optimize your mobile experience. Yonge Street Mission does a great job on mobile. Rather than put their donation button in the hamburger, like the navigation items, they've kept it front and center and visible from all pages. Tip number 2. The Calgary Food Bank also follows best practices with a beautiful Ways to Give page, which promotes all of the different ways to support their charity. Their team knows that one-time and monthly gifts are the most popular donation methods, so their donate button leads donors to their main donation form, which features these options. Tip number 3, the Calgary Food Bank has embedded their form right on their website, nice and high on the page. To make their page inviting and highly engaging, they've used adjacent visuals and copy next to our CanadaHelps multi-step form. Your charity can embed the form right on your site. This will help you convert more visitors into donors by allowing them to stay on your website. The only time we'd suggest not embedding your CanadaHelps form is if your website is not easy to navigate on mobile. In that case, use our linked form option, so your donation form is easy for visitors who come from a mobile device. And don't worry, embedding your page is easy. From the donation form tab of your charity admin account, simply copy the embed code from your donation form. Then, paste the code in your website. If you have any difficulties, just call the CanadaHelps team. We're here to help. Now, creating or updating a customizable donation form is easy, but let me walk you through tips 4 through 7 to maximize donation conversion from your charity's main donation form on your website. Tip number 4, it's important to only enable the options you really need. Every additional choice you present to a donor is a decision point, which could cause some donors to decide not to complete their donation. When it comes to funds, by default, your form will not show fund options, unless you know a large portion of your website visitors will be looking for it, which may be the case if your charity, for example, is responding to a crisis relief situation. Don't enable funds on your charity's main donation form. Instead, reduce the choices your donors have to make and enjoy the flexibility to use the funds where you need them most. Some options are critical. Putting monthly donations first is recommended if you are doing a specific monthly donation appeal. But for your general donation form, you'll want to include both for best results. Did you know that 8% of all donations include a tribute gift? That's a lot. We recommend keeping the tribute gift option on. There are many other options available that you can choose to add to your customizable donation forms, and they are all simple to use. But with that said, if you don't intend to call donors, don't ask for their number. If it's not a campaign with a specific fundraising goal, don't turn on the fundraising thermometer. If there isn't a pressing piece of information you need, like a t-shirt size, don't ask. You get the idea. The options are great, but only when the purpose justifies the tiny bits of drop-off that could happen with each question. You want to make it as easy as possible for your donor to complete their gift. Tip number 5. Another great idea is to add suggested donation amounts to inspire donors. Simply turn on Smart Sums and let our CanadaHelps algorithms determine the optimal amounts to ask. Over time, you may even see them change as they vary based on seasonal giving, and they are designed to grow your average gift size. Alternatively, set your own amounts. With this option, you can incorporate impact statements reflecting what your charity can do with that gift amount. Tip number 6. Like anything, it's so important to thank your donors. Your logo and name is front and center on the thank you emails to donors from your customizable donation form. But did you know you can also include custom copy? Be sure to personalize thank you emails sent to your one-time donor and monthly donors. Beyond the automated thank yous, use the thank you tool in the donations area of your account to easily send custom emails to individuals who give to you through CanadaHelps. It's that easy. Tip number 7, and finally, branding. I love this part. At a very minimum, be sure to choose the perfect form background color or image to match your charity's brand, and choose your button color. They make a huge impact. Plus, there are many additional branding options available to you, and each is easy to set up. Have fun and play around. Don't worry, you won't break anything, and it's easy to restore the defaults. That's it for today's demo. I hope you can see how easy it is to maximize all that's possible with CanadaHelps customizable donation forms. While here, we've focused on your main donation form. It's important to remember that you can create unlimited donation forms in your account. Launch one for a company or supporter who wants to fundraise on your behalf. Launch another for each specific program you are fundraising for. Or create one specifically branded and featuring custom e-cards to inspire tribute gifts for Mother's Day, Father's Day, and more. The fundraising possibilities are endless. Need more ideas or help? Reach out to our team with your questions.